I can start hearing it. It's starting to sound like sauce. Can you guys see it? See how it's bubbling? You really can't see water anymore. I mean, excuse me. You really can't see like a liquid, soft. You can see like the hard bubble. Then you know your sauce is coming together. I'm going to go to this corner and I'm going to go in a nice little motion. I'm going to make sure all that liquid is in there. I want all that thickness. We're good. We're good. I'm going to turn that off. Okay? And now I got to clean out a big enough pot to mix it all in. Polly-O, Coyote, Florida. You can make a slurry with flour and water. When you use flour and say oil or butter, you are making a roux. R-O-U-X. A roux is seasoned flour with oil or butter. You could also use that as a thickener. That's an awesome thickener. You tend to use a roux, R-O-U-X, when you are making stews or soups. Stew in a soup is not shiny. It's very homey, very soft. A slurry sauce is very shiny. You see that shine coming off of there? That's from the cornstarch. So when you do a roux, if I did a roux in this, which I could have, I definitely could have. Polly-O, Coyote, Florida. I could definitely done a roux in there with flour and sauteed onions and butter or oil. But I was looking for a shine. And that's why I chose to do a slurry. So, I'm going to get a pot clean. But very good. Very nice, Coyote. Very nice. Yes, I use cornstarch. Cornstarch is a slurry. If you use flour, it's a roux. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Polly-O. Yep, just remember, flour and butter or oil makes a roux. Cornstarch and water or red wine or some kind of liquid makes a slurry. All right, so I have my sauce right there. I want to taste it. I know you guys want to taste it. So I'm going to taste it. And what I want you to do is, I want you to just do me a favor. I want you to look at my face. And I want you to study my eyes, study my lips, study my cheeks, and see if I make any good facial features when I taste this. Oh my freaking God. All I know is when my kids eat this tonight, I should probably tell them to clean the whole house because they're going to be in such a good mood after they eat this food that they probably should be willing, technically, to do anything I want. So I might have the whole house clean tonight. And that's great for you guys. Cook a good meal and then tell them to clean. All right. Earth something. What food are you cooking? Sorry you missed it, buddy, but I'll give you a rundown. I am cooking beef and broccoli. I am cooking soba noodles with a stir-fried vegetable. And that's about it, man. You got your meat, you got your protein, you got your starch, you got your vegetables, all in one meal. Real quick, real easy. I enjoy talking with you guys, man. Yeah, that definitely. Black Fire 3, I am definitely savoring the flavor. I'm a fat man. Okay? You got to eat good. I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you got to eat good. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to let this cool off a second. I don't want to put this in plastic. I don't want it to melt it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to throw my mushrooms and this wonderful beef. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning right now. I'm going to throw that back in there. I'm going to straighten up a little bit. I'm going to read some of your comments. And I'm going to answer whatever questions you have, man. We're having a great time today. My name is Jose Wojciechowski. My YouTube channel is Jose Wojciechowski. My Gmail is josewojciechowski@gmail.com. I started a new blog last night on homesteading. I got 112 people. I think I topped out at like 123, which is awesome. Thank you very much. No, I'm not. I'm not from Poland. No. My stepfather, he's Polish. His family's obviously Polish. It definitely is chef time. I just read that. Thank you. Yeah, I love food like this too, man. I appreciate all the nice comments I've been getting, man. I like to do my show before the kids get out of school, so it's adults. You know, we can have adult conversations, and we could, don't have to deal with no stupidity. But yeah, guys, look at my YouTube channel, man. I got beef jerky on there. I got homemade laundry detergent on there. I got videos of my dog on there. I do an episode on The Walking Dead every Monday, which I'll do after I finish here, after I finish cleaning up and whatnot. I'm not gonna say it, Soggy, but okay. Thank you very much, AZZA4130. Food Network would be awesome, man. I'm sure I'd make some pretty good money. I would love it, to be honest with you. My mother wants me to go on some friggin' show. She's probably watching right now, too. I haven't really seen her comment on it. She might be watching. You know, everybody's mama got to support their son or their daughter. All right, guys, so I'm going to clean up, man. I'm gonna read your comments and clean up a little bit. Let this food cool down a little bit. I think we're done, man. I think we're done. I'm going to make a plate for you guys, though. I'm going to build a plate right in front of you. I'll show you what I'm feeding my house. And it's not going to be McDonald's. It's not going to be Burger King or whatever fucking, whatever fast food. It's going to be a homemade meal. Yes, unfortunately, adults are stupid too. I understand. And, it is what it is. Oh, my mom is still watching. But yeah, guys, listen, if you subscribe to my channel, drop me an email, josewojciechowski@gmail.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jose Wojciechowski. Drop me a comment, like my channel. Let me know what you guys like to eat at your home, and maybe what kind of food you were raised on. And give me a little while. I could do a little research on it, and I could make it for you. And we could be together, and we could, both of us, or all of us, all 99 or 120, maybe one day 1,000, could all go on a culinary adventure together. And everybody who's watching us will see the way you eat, or you ate in the past, the way your mother or your grandmother cooked for you. So I want to do that for you. I'm here. I am your, let's say, train. Okay? I am your train. You let me know where you want to go, and we will go on a culinary adventure together. Okay? You sub to my channel, like it, drop a comment. Let me know what kind of foods you like, what you appreciate, what your family ate, whether you're from Poland or Scotland or Iraq or from Tennessee or from New York or from California. Talk to me. Let me know. I am your train. I want to carry you on that culinary adventure. All right, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to really try hard not to spill it. So I think I'm going to do it over the sink. So, I'm going to get my broccoli in there too. That's like the biggest thing in this freaking recipe, right? The broccoli is frozen, okay, guys? I'm not using fresh broccoli. I don't got that much money. Maybe one day. But I got frozen broccoli. So, frozen broccoli is pretty cool, man. I mean, they cook it, they blanch it, which when they blanch it, they mean they part cook it, then they shock it with cold or ice. They stop the cooking process to blanch, okay? I'm going to add that in. Oh, yes, I'm going to add that in. I'm going to add almost the whole goddamn bag, okay? And that hot sauce is going to cook the frozen broccoli. But what's really crazy, and just bear with me 1 minute, the frozen broccoli is going to shock the hot sauce. You guys understand? So I'm cooking and shocking at the same time. I'm bringing everything to the same temperature. Yeah, you get that? You get that? You get all that goodness out of there, man. All that leftover stuff right there, that's all money right there. That's like if you were a newlywed couple and you had a kid, all this flavor right here is like maybe 3 or 4 diapers worth. And you know, everybody who has newborn children, they know how much 3 or 4 diapers cost. So you want to make sure you get all that flavor, all that goodness out of there. All that money's worth. Now I'm going to get that mixed in. Guys, believe it or not, I'm done. I am done. If I wasn't on TV right now or PlayStation Network, I would have been done in probably 30 minutes. That's how long this dinner would have took me to cook. But since you guys have been keeping me entertained as much as I've been keeping you entertained, this meal took me about 2 hours. But I'm not mad, and I hope you're not, because together we had a great time today. And together, just like last week, we went on another culinary adventure. And I'm going to make you guys a plate right now. Let me just wipe down a little bit. And let's get a little plate, okay? We are going to put some soba noodles on the bottom, and we are going to take this vegetable and we're going to plop it right on top, and we are going to eat. I can't. Hey, right there, perfect. Picture perfect. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys forgot that I had these wonderful scallions, these green onions. They're so good. Okay. Guys, this show is coming to an end, but we are going to end on an awesome note. We are going to end on a food lover's dream. And that is eating Jose Wojciechowski. Wonderful dinner.